We back at it.
Gang, go. Wake up, grab my weapon. It's a blessing that I'm here. Looking in the mirror.
Nah, we good. We live. We good. We good. We active. We live right now. You already know we had Snkrdrop, your boy Dawud, alongside Too Gleamy.
Come on, man. Shining and priming. Look good and diamond.
What's good, my guy? How's it going?
What's going on, brother?
Chillin', man. I can't call it.
Well,
You know this shit's, man.
Another day.
Good to see you again.
Another sunny day. I know.
Right, you know
We
this shit's,
outside. We
man.
made it another day.
We did. What's been good? What's the word? What's new?
Shit, man. Just sticking and moving.
Okay.
Sticking and moving, grooving, bragging, popping.
Right.
Make sure the package is dropping.
You back down LA, you know what I mean? What's good? What's the move? What's good with the music? Where we at with it?
Shit,
when we dropping?
I've been dropping, man, fuck dropping. Somebody got to pay me. Somebody got to pay me to drop. You know what I mean? Because it's on some shit like, nigga keep dropping, but nobody see the quality.
Right.
You feel me? Unless you gonna have major quantity. And everybody knows studio time costs money. You know what I mean? Nigga, I got bills and shit. You know what I mean? It's real life shit.
That's a fact.
So niggas wanna hear more Too Gleamy. You gotta pay me, man. You gotta feed me.
Right.
And
Where could the fans find you at? What social media platforms you on? You know, let them know what's going on.
I'm on YouTube. I'm on Spotify. I'm on all platforms.
Okay, bet. That's what it is. So shit, man. You already know this is Snkrdrop podcast, episode 1, by the way.
Big Snkrdrop. Got mine from here, man.
You feel me? That's how we doing it, man.
Good prices too. I ain't gonna lie. You treating them good.
Yeah, you already know, bro. I show love. But listen, man, we about to get into it. You know, we might got a special guest or two coming through, but we'll see. You know, we'll see what's up with that. What's good though? What's good in the sports world? What's good in the streets? Talk to
Special
me.
guest. Hold on, wait a minute. We ain't talking about no special guest.
Well, I'm saying, you know, we got a surprise. Possibly, you know, we gonna see what's going on, but you know.
I ain't into the surprises. I ain't gonna lie. I'm only into what I know.
Right. Now that's a fact. That's a fact.
But nah, brother, I appreciated that.
Word.
If it's good energy, real talk.
We gonna see what's up with it, man. But yo, what's good? Who are some of the artists you collabing with and working with, or want to work with?
I collab with Bone Thugs and Harmony, Lazy Bone from Harmony House.
Okay.
I collab with his son also.
Okay.
I dropped some shit with Roddy Rebel. You could go find that on all platforms. Spotify, YouTube, we got the video on there.
Right.
Yeah, shit's moving, shit's going.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to the Bone Thug. Shout out to Rowdy Rebel. You know, that's what it is.
Word.
But shit, you know, we off the dime, man. Like,
But
you know,
yeah,
shit,
to be honest, like a lot of people that I want to collab with though, I want to collab with Future. And I know almost every new artist come on this shit and be like, yo, they want to collab with Future because it, like, that's positive. That's basically almost every young nigga new favorite artist.
It's a home run.
Say favorite artist type shit.
Right, it's a home run.
Yeah, everybody fuck with Future. So, you know, it's a no-brainer. But when I first heard Future, this is personal to me, I felt like I heard myself in the music from my dad. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and it's like that for a couple artists I heard. I'm like, you feel me? I'm like, this nigga's got a radar on me or some shit. Like,
right.
You feel me? So I just like,
it's familiar.
Yeah, it's familiar with the energy I be trying to produce when I'm in the music. So, with that being said, you know, what I started doing, that's what made me start expanding my diversity.
Right.
You feel me? And I started tapping into different type of flows, things that I wouldn't usually do. And then my mans put me on, was like, yo, bro, if you successful in music, you know you could do commercials, like songs from commercials and shit.
Right.
And I could do anything. I could sing like motherfucking Tyrese, and then I can drill rap like DMX, nigga. Like,
Right. You think DMX is a drill rapper?
I feel like DMX is like one of the first people that came with that aggressive energy on the track, and everybody fucked with it and accepted it.
Right, that's a fact. That's a good way to look at it.
And Ja Rule was like a breakdown to him.
Okay. Right.
Gangster. It's crazy, I'm young too, but I study music.
Right, as you should. Student in the game, man. Alright, so bet. So what's your latest project? What's one of your singles, man? Or what you got going on? Or what you working on?
I got my Snkrdrop, working on some little minute 30-second shit. It's called Outer Space. I don't really know what I'm gonna call it. You know,
right. Is your record or is
it's fire though. It's dope. I put my all into any song I do type shit.
Right. Okay. That's what's up.
But yeah, I got some shit. I got 2 videos in the making. I got a short video coming out for y'all.
Okay. Who's shooting your videos?
I got my son Snkrdrop. A couple other people was shooting it, but I ain't gonna lie. Let's talk about videos. Like I don't see a lot of artists talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it.
These video mans, bro, like these niggas know that niggas is getting it out the mud and be playing with niggas' videos to get more money out of artists.
Nah, that's a fact. I heard about that. I seen that shit a couple
times. And it's like, nigga, you corny as hell. Like, you know you can make the video fire or better. Like, get that shit your all instead of playing weird crab-ass games trying to get a little couple dollars. Like, what you said your price was in the beginning was your price in the beginning. Why the fuck you gonna try to change it and up it? Oh, you want this, then I gotta add this.
Niggas be acting like they going up and like they the artists. And I get it. But I seen that shit too, and I heard a lot about that. Like,
now I could see doing that. I could see if you one of them artists that don't have no idea of what you want to do with the video, no concept, no treatments, none of that. Like, then and the video man gotta do all the work. Then I could see why he would like try to up the price.
Right, but like he gotta do shit from start to finish for you.
Yeah, but you don't do it in that manner where you start playing with niggas' dreams and hard work and shit. Right. Like, niggas is still putting, if it's not what you think is worth the money, niggas is still putting their money in it. Right. So, and then they wonder why motherfuckers crash out. They just said a couple rappers just smoke or rob a video man, set them up at a smoke shop or some shit. Right. They wonder why rappers do that.
Yeah.
Like, niggas be going through shit and everybody think this rap shit is easy. Like, I seen shit like that happen with the studio too.
Right.
I go through that all the time. I be in the studio man acting like he ain't heard, or like he chopping my shit up, or like just little shit that
charging you the fuck up.
Yeah, and the whole time we on the clock. You feel me? Right. And really, I'm good enough to do that shit one take. I don't need to be chopping and taking breaks and all this extra shit. And like, it's just a lot of shit with this shit, and you gotta be able to put that shit to the side and still focus on business and go through all the obstacles with this game. I ain't gonna lie. Then once you make it, that's a whole nother game.
Right, once you got to hit.
Word. So it's just like niggas just gotta keep it P, bro, no matter what you go through in life. Right. And then us being born with, I guess they wanna call it a advantage, disadvantage, because there's pros and cons to everything. Being black, you know, don't matter how much money you make, you still be like going through shit. Oh, I see it. Right. Everybody see it. You feel me? It's nothing to hide. Like,
right, it's obvious.
It's obvious.
No, that's a fact though, man. There's different barriers to the shit. But you know, I mean, if you find the right videographer, that's always a blessing, man. Somebody who's consistent. Cause a lot of niggas be half-assing the situation, you know. try to act like they the artist and the nigga, you know, coming up with the hit. And it's like that shit,
Weird vibes.
that shit stagnates the whole process, and that shit hinders niggas' progress, and it really hinders movements. I done seen niggas who had the music and had, you know what I mean, the videographer just ain't pulling up, or he overcharged, or he said this and now it's something else, and now we gotta switch the day of the video because we gotta find a whole nother, you know, situation. So them niggas definitely be fucking up the game right now.
Wheeling and dealing with their life too. Cause
Right.
some of these artists, like me, myself, is not playing for their fucking music. I
Right.
will blow somebody's head off for my music, bro.
Right.
It's not me trying to be a tough guy for the cameras. It's like, that's all I got, my nigga.
Right. No, that's a
That's
fact.
how I look at it. Like, this the only talent that God gave me, and you gonna wheel and deal and play with my music,
Right.
and I'm actually a good artist. Like, fuck you, nigga. I'll blow your shit up. Where my dads?
Right.
That's how I look at it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
But it's never like that. It's never like, oh, fuck you, I'm gonna play with your video. It's wheel and like little worm game.
Right.
You get
Yeah,
what
I know
I'm
this
saying?
shit. I
Like,
get it.
oh,
It
but
ain't
that's
never
gonna call me
direct.
$50, and then they don't answer their phone. Like,
Right.
and he's somewhere not to be found. Like, so you gotta keep calling
He's
this nigga.
MIA.
He basically taking control. Like, that shit be corny, bro. Like, then niggas smack the shit out of you. Now I'm wrong.
Right.
That's how
It's
it's be.
crazy, man. It's crazy.
But I could say the pro to this shit, for my young niggas out there that still want to chase the dream, the pros to this shit is looking back. Fuck the money, fuck the cars, fuck the clothes, fuck the hoes.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back and seeing your progress. When you look back and you go through your timeline and you go through your archive and you go through all your videos and you go through all your tracks and you go through all the hard work you put in, and you see that progress, you're gonna feel good. That's a feeling that nobody or nothing in this world can give you. Nothing else. Your progress.
Right. Your journey.
Your journey. Everything you put in to get that shit, it's gonna show. Don't matter if other people don't see it. Cause nigga, I go through that. A lot of people don't see the shit I do. Think this shit is easy, think this shit is a game.
Right.
But you gonna see it. Nobody can change that.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Put the work in.
Honda,
Put the work in. That's all you got.
get it. Get it out
That's
the
all
mud
you
by
got.
any means. Don't let this bullshit stop you. Feel me? The trenches is nasty right now. Then we got Trump. We don't know what's going on with Trump. Let's talk
Shit.
about it. How you feel about Trump, my
About
guy?
Trump, I mean, what? Is he still in the first 100 days? He probably within the
Yeah.
first 100 whatever days. I mean, we almost done the first quarter. So I mean, shit. I mean, I say this. No matter how you feel, he making moves. He definitely making moves. He's, you know what I mean, he's signed executive orders. You know, he's doing things, but I don't think we're gonna see the effects of it until, you know, later on down the line, maybe second, third quarter or something like that, to see if what he's doing is actually working. But I do know this, that he's at least trying. You know what I mean? He at least doing what he say he gonna do, and we'll see how it pans out. I'ma just wait and see.
What I don't
Keep it
like,
100.
I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I like a lot of business moves that he's doing.
Right.
He's a very business-like president. You know, he's a businessman. I respect that about him. And I also respect that he pardoned a lot of criminals. I mean, not criminals, should I say. A lot of... Take that out. Not criminal. Because they look at that word crazy, you feel me?
Right.
But they are convicts. He
Right.
pardoned a lot of convicts, that's the word. He pardoned a lot of convicts, and that right there made me look at him different in a new light. Cause I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. He giving a fuck about people that nobody gives a fuck about.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
No, that's
niggas
a
be on the
fact.
line like, yo, fuck that nigga, burn him.
Right.
They don't give a fuck. In the comments, everybody knows it's no mercy.
Right. For real.
So for him to be like, nah, I'm gonna go through the list of all the convicts that was unjustly sentenced or over sentenced, and I'm gonna pardon all of them. It's crazy for a white president.
That's different.
On top of that, like everybody want to bring up this racist shit.
Right. For any president, for real.
For any president, but for a white president to do that,
or
you know,
I think he's not your traditional politician. He's a businessman before anything. So I think that's what's really giving him the edge, because in business you got to make moves, you know, and you got to play for the long game. And he's willing to do some untraditional things to get the results that we need to get as a country. So it is what it is.
But nah, you know? They saying he did something.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta play the bad guy in this. Trump, don't get mad at me. I need your help with a couple of shit. You feel me? Please help me. But they're saying something right now. I'm pro-Trump. I'll make America great again. I'm all for the positive, productive agenda. Mm-hmm. They saying that Trump just revoked the Discrimination Act.
Right.
So by him revoking that, you know,
right,
they're saying that people are able to make white only and black only bathrooms and shit like that.
Well, see, that's the language, and see this.
But it's not even that. It's not even just that. We in job. America is already racially biased. I'm not trying to play black and white game, right. But we all know America puts in front of all our eyes, it's a race thing.
Right.
So, with that being said, if you taking the Discrimination Act away, you feel me? We just evolving from the race thing. We're just starting to accept each other. Right. All you doing is rewinding us back in time when a motherfucker be like, okay, I don't want to hire him because he looks like a thug.
Right.
I don't want to hire him because he doesn't look good for my business.
Well, I mean, even with that legislation and that act in place, they were still doing that anyway. People always gonna judge you by how you look and how you.
Yeah, but a motherfucker like me gonna make money off of it. Okay, right. You're not gonna hire me because of XYZ. I'm taking you to court. I'm filing that claim. I know black brothers that make livings off of this. They make livings going to jobs, right? Not getting hired because either they criminal background or the color of their skin, right? And that job per se cannot hold the felonies that they got against them with that job, because that job does not pertain or has anything to do with their felonies. There's a certain law for that. Right. So they're not able to deny you the job. If you qualify, you qualify. These dudes, again, this dude is getting...
Well, I think, and it's just to answer...
discriminated by because of his felonies, and he's taking them to court and winning the lawsuit. And now with that act gone, how are you going to take anybody to court?
Well, no, it's that act may be gone, but federally still, discrimination is illegal. So they're not taking it away. I think they've taken away the legislation of it, but not for those reasons. A lot of this legislation in the past is used as a precursor to put other legislation and policies in place based off of that to further cause division in that, you know, that racial divide. So my thing is, it sounds bad because it's like, oh, he taking away the Civil Rights Act, but a lot of that is you know, that's just the foundation. It don't mean he's going to go, oh, prejudice is legal now. It's just like, no, we got to get rid of this because it's the foundation of what some other bullshit policy is being upheld by, and we trying to get rid of that. You feel me? I think that's more so what it is. It just looks bad because the name of the actual piece of legislation. You see what I'm saying?
So you feel like they're going to replace it?
I feel like they either going to replace it or they're just trying to get rid of it to eradicate something else in the hopes that, you know, people not going to be prejudiced. I don't know. I don't think you can ever do away with it.
How can you hope?
I don't think you can.
How can you hope for something that has not been shown since the beginning?
Right, but what I'm saying, my point is this.
Established.
My point is this. If it hasn't been shown, so the legislation don't even matter anyway, because people going to do what they want to do. What I'm saying is, again, a lot of legislation that was made for us doesn't even benefit us anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of legislation that was made for black people.
Why do you feel like it don't benefit us?
Because it is busy benefiting everybody else. You feel what I'm saying?
How?
Because people can come in that look like you but aren't necessarily represented by you, or don't see they look like you but they don't identify with you. So they can raise their hand and be like, yeah, I'm black too, and they can apply for those benefits, or they can be a part of this.
But they is black.
That's cool, but what I'm saying is, but they don't identify with you. So yeah, they black, but at the end of the day,
why they don't identify with us?
That's their issue. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Because of the citizenship?
It could be for a number of reasons. It could be for the citizenship. It could be just for the simple fact, I don't think people identifying as whatever the fuck now. So people don't just be, the legislation be like, okay, this group of people, right? But yeah, you may qualify under that, but you don't identify with those group of people internally with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? So there's a lot of people, especially that's coming into the country, they've been doing this for years, that's coming in, reaping the benefits of what our people went through.
And they're using the discrimination.
Right, based off that legislation, whether it be the discrimination or any piece of legislation that he made for us up until this point. People are taking that and hijacking the bill and the legislation and the language of it and saying, oh, well, we qualify for this too, even though we don't really fuck with these people or identify with them or do anything with them. You feel me? There's people that's taking advantage of things that are supposed to be for us. To the point where there's so much of an imbalance. It's like, yo, we might as well just do away with this legislation because it's upholding so much other bullshit that's going on today that really don't even benefit the people that it was originally made for.
Yeah, you right.
You feel me? So I'm not saying he thinking about it that deep. I'm just saying that that's the foundation. Some of these legislation and policies is the foundation.
I just look at it like, if you want to get away with these immigrants, man, because that's what I see what it's boiling down to. Like, you want to get away with these immigrants so much, take them all away.
What you mean by that?
Don't just take away the Mexicans or the cartels or the African or the Haitians and
right.
Nah, take or the ones that's not beneficial, that's not making y'all money. Take all of them away. Anyone that's illegally not from here, take them all away. Don't pick and choose. Which one?
Who you think he's picking? Who you think they picking and choosing with? Who do you think they're choosing and who do you think they not?
See, that's not for me to say. That's too deep because I don't want them certain families to start popping out the woodworks. But what I'm gonna say is this: it's definitely not equal. They trying to clean up the poor immigrants. You got rich immigrants too.
Right. No,
and they don't look black or Mexican.
Right.
They look white.
Right. No, that's a fact.
So it's like, don't pick and choose because I know a lot of these white immigrants are campaigning and paying and got throwing their money in hands and shit, and that's the reason why they haven't been targeted. You feel me?
No,
everybody want to focus on the black immigrants.
Right.
You know, and that's the only thing. I'm going for equality. I respect the business. I respect Trump. I respect the presidency. But I'm going for equality because that's the only way we will be able to evolve.
So you like deport everybody?
Yeah, because it's really for our country.
Right.
It makes the higher value of our country. To be honest, since a young age, I could not realize like, why in my neighborhood or my block, I'm seeing everybody and their mama own businesses but black people. Right,
exactly. And that's what I'll be talking about. That's the legislation and the policies that help other people that don't help us.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the Discrimination Act, brother. I would think that has to do with government grants.
It's part of
shit like that.
That's all part of that.
Yeah.
That's all part of that. That's the foundation. It's all right, boom, we gotta do right over here, right? So now we gonna put this in place, but then now all right, now we coming with all the grants and the programs and all the stuff. That's the thing that the other people are benefiting from because they can raise their hand too and technically qualify.
Yeah.
But in their heart of hearts, they like, I don't fuck with them people. So now they gotta stand close to us, get close enough next to us, and then, you know,
it should be equal ties. I see what Trump's been going for. He's been going for this for years, and before I knew he coincided with my ideology. You know, before I even knew about Trump, I was thinking about this shit. It should be even. We should be able, as Americans, to be able to go to Africa, China, Jamaica, Dubai, anywhere we want on this motherfucking map that's in partnership with America, that's not beefing with America,
right,
and open up our businesses, open up merch,
this,
make money on their land just like how they make money on ours.
Right, peep this. That's exactly what Trump is saying.
Wake up, grab my weapon, it's a blessing that I'm here. Looking in the mirror, it ain't a nigga that I